What's up guys, this is F and welcome to another Modern Warfare 3 commentary. And today, as you can see, I'm going to talk about a new game mode called Money in the Denk that came out yesterday night. And I just tried it out, and as you can see, I got a M.O.A.B. And I was really happy when I got my first M.O.A.B because I thought this was something special. Then I started playing this for a while, and I think I'm up to 6 M.O.A.Bs now in a couple of hours, and well, I can tell you, if you want a M.O.A.B, you should definitely make sure to play this game mode. So in this commentary I'm going to talk first about the M.O.A.B, how to get it the easiest way, and about this game mode overall, and break it down. And please do not be afraid about the length of this video, because I'm probably not going to talk about this in 11 minutes. But just roll some music in the end, so make sure to stick till the end of the commentary at least. So this new game mode, this is a game mode that actually is a custom game mode made by a guy on YouTube, and this is Sabotage with some extra features. And what Sabotage is, if you don't already know, is that you have to find the bomb, pick it up, go to the enemy's base and plant it, and they have to do the same thing with the same bomb. So they have to defuse the bomb and run with it to our place instead. But the big difference here is that on the normal Sabotage you have at least 10-second spawn timer, but on this game mode you do not have any spawn timer, which means absolute chaos in my opinion. And the biggest difference is that the guy who picks up the bomb becomes a juggernaut with a deagle. And some other differences is that on this game mode you cannot have any class you want. You have to choose from 5 different classes, which is great because this means that there are no OP weapons, no MP7s, no FMG akimbos. So the game is very balanced, and everyone has specialists as well. So there's no other kill streaks than the Juggernaut. And the reason to why it's so easy to get a M.O.A.B is because when you get the Juggernaut, of course you get a lot of health, as you can see on me. I can manage to survive for a while. But the bigger difference is that you will have specialists, which you do not have normally if you have the Juggernaut. And when you reach the specialist, all specialists at 8 kill streak, you will run. I think actually runs faster than a normal person, and that makes such a huge difference, because getting the first 8 kills can be a bit hard since you only have a deagle and you run very slowly, which makes it hard to avoid when there's a big group of people coming towards you. But when you reach the 8 kill streak, there will be very easy to escape from enemies, and I can almost guarantee you, if you get 8 kill streak you will get the M.O.A.B, because they will not be able to kill you. And you will see later in this game that I was actually close to getting a double M.O.A.B in this game, and that's something I will go to try in the next couple of hours and days to get a double M.O.A.B. The problem is that, well, I forgot to say that in the beginning of the game, if you want a M.O.A.B, try to run as fast as you can to the bomb and get it first, which I did not do in this game. But if you want to get a M.O.A.B guaranteed, you have to get it first, because that gives you a lot more time. And especially if you want a double M.O.A.B, because the problem is when you get the double M.O.A.B, you have to get a M.O.A.B, then you have to die, and then you have to get another M.O.A.B after that. But the problem is that when you die, the enemies get the Juggernaut, or your friends pick it up, which makes it hard to get the bomb again. So best thing you can do is just kill yourself, try to die by the enemies as soon as you call in your M.O.A.B, and then they won't be able to pick up the suit because the M.O.A.B will kill them. And then right after the M.O.A.B you try to pick the suit up, but it's hard to it's hard to predict what's going to happen. So you have to take it as it is, and try to get the suit as soon as possible. But this about the M.O.A.B, this is only if you want the M.O.A.B, but if you want to win the game, you have to plant the base. And a lot of people got mad at me when I tried to get a double M.O.A.B because they wanted me to plant the game. So yeah, it's not a very good, it's not a very nice way against your teammates to get the M.O.A.B, since that mean that you will probably lose, or not probably lose, but you will not win unless you plant the bomb. And 90% of the games I've played, there's no bombs planted, and what happens then is that after 10 minutes you will go into overtime mode, which means that there's one round where you do not have unlimited lives like you do here. When you've died once, you're dead. So it's almost like a round of Counter-Strike or Search and Destroy. So on the overtime you have to be careful. A guaranteed way to win, like I do in the end here, is to get the suit first, because there's no way they can kill you with only one life. And then I just go around knife them. And especially if you have specialist before the overtime begins, because that means that you will have extreme conditioning, and then you will reach the bomb long before all the rest of the people do it. Well, I think that was all about the gameplay, and that was all about the game mode. There's not really much more to say. If you want to see some sick action with the eagle, just skip to the end. I will put an annotation on the screen right now, because as you can see, my first M.O.A.B here is, or the only M.O.A.B in this game, is not campy, but it's not high-paced M.O.A.B. It takes a couple of minutes. But in the end I didn't think I would get another M.O.A.B, so I just rushed in and I got so much skill in a short amount of time. I think I was up at almost 20 kill streak, which is close to a second M.O.A.B. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. If you're still with me and listening to this, please make sure to leave a like and tell me what you thought about the commentary and about the gameplay. And well, there you go, there's the M.O.A.B. Make sure to enjoy the rest of the gameplay as well. Have a good night, bye. And well, there you go, there's the M.O.A.B as well. And well, there you go, there's the M.O.A.B. Well, there you go, there's the M.O.A.B. And well, there you go, there's the M.O.A.B. And well, there you go, there's the M.O.A.B.